since age 13. We'd love to dish some dirt, but we've promised to keep it clean. Mel looks absolutely stunning, a picture of beauty and grace. No clue of her disgraceful behaviour can be seen on that innocent face.
Melissa has many ginger hair-based nicknames. Remember Spuggy from Biker Grey? Or Sonia from Eurovision? But we, Jimmy Cranky, is the only looky-likey with any real precision. You should have seen her on her hen do. She was the spitting image of the little ginger schoolboy when a stripper came to visit.
We started life as Grange girls who were inseparable from the start, thick as thieves and mischief and never wanting to part, spending most of our breaks in detention after breaking all the rules in school, nervous teenagers about to learn about fake IDs, boys and being cool. No matter how naughty Mel may have been, all the teachers let her off. She could get away with anything as she giggled and charmed the lot. Around this time, we first discovered that the guys weren't that interested in our lovely bride. Not one to be disheartened, Mel soon worked out that to win the boys, she would need to get creative and come up with some cunning ploys. In order to snare her lover and to show to him her heart belonged, she posted an anonymous package containing a red, silky belt.
So, as much as we love Melly, she left the boys perplexed. No wonder in the end, she went after our ex. Yes, in Luke she got our sloppy seconds, and yes, Luke, snogging was a blast. But in our defence, we were trying him out, just making sure he passed. There is absolutely no doubt, though, that he saved the very best to last. Mel and Luke finally got it together in the last year of school, while classy Mel dragged him under the table for a snog at Christmas ball. We knew it was true love when, in the middle of the night, she used to sneak to the boys' house to see her Mr. Right.
Seeing what a fine woman our bride is today, we can't believe she took such drastic measures to make the boys wake up and notice, so we thought we'd share with you a few treasures. Mel is outwardly very sweet, but has some morally questionable behaviour. After stealing pork from the school chapel, Christ ain't gonna save ya. She snuck into the chapel and looked behind the altar and helped herself to a couple of bottles of the precious holy water.
Mel has also been known to be an extrovert, a flasher to be precise. For a free drink from Mexico, a boob flash was her practice. Flashing her boobs at a teacher from the back of the bus, maybe a little immature. The teacher and her bicycle wobbled to the floor. We got hauled into a house meeting. Our house parents insist someone take the blame, but the solidarity amongst us showed how popular Mel became.
There is someone not invited today to see Mel as a bride. Her childhood companion, Puffalump, who never left her side. We used to take Puffalump hostage and wind Mel up something rotten. We tortured him and took photos. I think we're forgiven, but it's not forgotten. We think not inviting him today is a little wrong. You know he loves to party.
For newcomers in the sixth form, Millfield was daunting as hell. There was only one group to join. Oh yes, the Rude Girls, Annie, Mish and Mel. Melly was the most scary, let's make no mistake. My first day skiving lessons, and street life was the place. Even though she's a pocket rocket with such a petite frame, she challenged me to down a drink that day and earn the beefcake name. When it came to downing pints, she was the meanest girl in town. Until this very day, no one has stole her Caffrey's crown.
We can't say much about the hen do, but we can share with you some tips about the do's and don'ts of Barcelona in case you decide to take a trip. If you find yourself in the prestigious W Club, after drinking too many shots, of course, and then vomiting all over the table, the bouncer will immediately remove you with force.
We all know Mel's a brown nose. She gets her snout in first every time. Whether compliments or thank you cards, she's always first in line. But if we're being honest, even though we do tease her a lot, it's because she's the most thoughtful, caring person amongst us useless lots.
She always puts other people's first. She'll bend over backwards to help. There's always a shoulder to cry on, whatever hand you're dealt.
All these years together, such an incredible group of friends. And amazing that the two of you fell in love and will be together till the end.
Congrats to Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson, and thanks for such a day of fun. Now let's get this party popping and show London how it's done.
Save the best to last. It's now time for the best men, starting with my side king.